Hi everyone, in this video we'll look at what all the student will be able to find under his profile. So he'll go to academics and this is where he can check the details about his profile. He can check the course, the current batch, his admission number, his roll number and the other personal details or the profile details as filled in by the Fedena administrator. He can also see the group tutors, so the batch tutor as assigned by the administrator. He can check the immediate contact details, which are the guardian or the parent details. For any changes that he wants to do in his profile, he can contact the Fedena administrator using the messages option. Under the reports, he'll be able to see the academic reports. So all the reports that you see under academics will also be available under the report section. So he can check the academic related report as well as the attendance report. For example, the recent examinations. So each subject and the marks that he has scored and the remarks as well. It also shows how much the student is deviating from the class average. Similarly, you can see that for assessment 2 and other examinations. You can also check subject-wise report from here. So for a particular subject, the marks that are obtained in each assessment will be visible. You can check the detailed report. So as per the connection that is done by the Fedena administrator. So as per the weightages given to each assessment, the combined marks and grade can be seen here. You can check the transcript report. So for all the batches that the student has been in, it will show the final marks in each batch. If CCE and ICSE are applicable to the student's batch, these details will also be shown. He can check his attendance details. So that can be daily attendance or subject-wise attendance as enabled by the Fedena administrator. So here it shows the total working days when we have enabled the daily attendance type. The total present days and hence the percentage. Also it shows the dates on which the student was absent. He can check his guardian details by going to that option. Under more, he'll be able to see the fees that is applicable to him. So after the fee collection is created by the administrator, he'll be able to see the academic fee, hostel fee or transport fee coming here. He'll also be able to see the status to be paid or unpaid for each kind of fee. To see the details, he can click on the fee and he'll be able to see the full receipt. If he has paid the fee, he'll be able to see those details as well. He'll get an option to print receipt here as well. In case the fees is unpaid and online payment is enabled, the student will also be able to pay online. He can check the refunds that are done on the paid fees. He'll be able to check his subjects. So it will show all the normal subjects of his batch along with the elective subjects. He'll also be able to choose the subjects in case enable elective selection is enabled by the Fedena administrator. He'll be able to check registration docs. So if there is a student who has been admitted using applicant registration, the same applications or the same soft copies of the details will be present under his registration docs. So if this student in registration docs, you will see the documents that the student has uploaded when he was getting registered. So this registration docs will be visible only if the student has been admitted using the applicant registration module and that option of transferring files while allocating has been enabled by the Fedena administrator. Under gallery, the student will be able to see any pictures or photos that are shared by the Fedena administrator. Under hostel, he'll be able to see the hostel that is allocated along with the rent and the room number. Under library, he can check the books that he has issued and the books that he has reserved. Under transport, he can check the destination, the route, the vehicle and the fare of his transportation. He'll be able to check the remarks as entered by the administrator or the batch tutor. So these are all the options that will be visible to the student in his profile. In the next video, we'll be able to see how the student can attempt online exam and view the result of the same.